This is my mama's makeup and crochet channel.
Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's video is once again a tutorial for an eye makeup look inspired by a gradient yarn. Today's inspiration is this yarn right here. This is from Dreamer's Yarn and this is called Belle from Beauty and the Beast. So that's her whole color scheme. So that's her hair, her dress, and her complexion, I guess. So I tried to copy this on my eyes. So I have here the brown part here on my outer, of course the yellow part right there. I used a shimmer shade for that one, and the inner part also a shimmer eyeshadow. So that's it. I hope you like this look, and if you do, please keep on watching. So let's start. My face is already prepped and moisturized and it's ready for the primer. I will be using this Wet n Wild Dewy Lumineux face primer. Let's just put dots all over my face, and then I will spread it using my fingers. Oh yeah, it's luminous. That's why it's Dewy Lumineux. And for the foundation, I will be using this Nars Sheer Glow Foundation in medium to Santa Fe. I will be using this damp sponge from BYS. So yeah, again, this is I think light to medium coverage, but it can be built up to full coverage, but I'm going for light right now. It doesn't look as good as I want it to be, but that's fine. I think it's a primer because this foundation looks better when I'm using the professional pore primer from Benefit, but I think it's okay. Let's see if this will oxidize later. I hope I don't turn orange. And now concealer. This is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in light. So of course under my eyes there are still a lot of dark spots showing because I only used light coverage foundation. That's fine. Let's see if the concealer can take care of that. Let's blend the concealer using this sponge again. Let's try and set the concealer under my eye using this RCMA setting powder. This is the translucent one. I don't put a lot. I don't like baking. Let's move on to our eyebrows. I will be using this Maybelline Define and Blend eyebrow pencil. The label is already faded. So I'm outlining the eyebrow. Okay. And now I'm just filling it in. Using the spoolie part, I'm just brushing the hairs upward. My eyebrows are done. They're not really twins, but that's fine. Let's move on to our eyeshadow base. I will use this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in Natural Rose. Of course, it's better to use a good primer or eyeshadow base, especially when you're going to wear your makeup for a long time, because concealers don't really make your eye makeup last as long as most eye primers do. I'm fine with just the concealer because I'm not gonna wear my makeup for hours anyway. For the eyeshadow, I will be using these two palettes from Juvia's Place, the Warrior and the Warrior 3. Let's start with our transition shade. I will be using this Cano shade from the Warrior right there above the crease. And this brush is Morphe X Jeffree Star JS9. So I'm just lightly blending it in and out. And for the outer V and also the crease, I will be using this Lumineux shade from the Warrior. And this is from Real Techniques, Essential Crease Brush. And there on the outer V, and I'm just blending it into the crease. And for the outer third, I will be using this bright yellow and Zinga from the Warrior 3. And this is the JS6 brush from Morphe X Jeffree Star. And I'm doing a half cut crease using this L'Oreal concealer, the one we used as our base, and with this brush from Morphe X Jeffree Star. This is JS14. It's okay. That's the best I can do, gosh. I can't really make them look symmetrical. That's fine. I will be using shimmers on this part, so I really want them to pop. That's why I want to put this concealer. This is a smudge brush from Eco Tools, but it's flat enough, so I use this as my concealer brush. On the center of the lid, I will be using this golden shimmer. This is called Bakwa. Let's try spraying it with setting spray. Okay, it's working better with setting spray. I love it. On Juvia's Place website, they claim to be the most pigmented eyeshadow in the world. Okay, I can't really say if that's true because I haven't tried all the eyeshadows, but yes, this is very pigmented and the quality is at par with more expensive brands. So I really like this because this is affordable. And for the inner corner, I will use this Moremi shade, again from the Warrior palette. I like it too. Yeah, I think it blends well with the yellow gold. What do you think? And let's include the tear ducts. Okay. Let's put some shimmers there. And I'm going to add some more of that Nzinga yellow shade from the Warrior 3 palette because it got diffused by the golden yellow shade. And let's go back to this Mino shade and let's deepen up the outer V and the crease. Okay, so I'm using that shade to make this cut crease line sharp. To intensify the color, I'm using this Morphe M321 brush for this task. I will try and blend out this part right here to soften the harsh lines. And I will move on to my lower lash line. I will use this angled brush from Jeffree Star. And this is again the dark brown Mino shade from the Warrior palette. And in the middle, let's use the Bakwa shade from the Warrior palette. And then the shade I used here on my inner corner, Moremi. I think that's it for the eyeshadow. I will just clean up the surrounding area, put some false eyelashes and eyeliner, and I will be back. I'm back and a little bit sad because I couldn't find my lash glue. I only have one and it's missing right now, so I couldn't put on my falsies. So I settled on putting on some mascara. I used this L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tubes mascara. So my eyes are not dramatic enough for this look. Anyway, let's move on to our contour. I will use this peppermint mocha bronzer from the Tarte 9 Ways to Shine Cheek Wardrobe. And on my jawline, on the sides, and on the forehead. And for the blush, I will use this slaybells shade right here, still from the Tarte 9 Ways to Shine Cheek Wardrobe. And for the highlighter, I will use this frosty shade here. This is a medium shadow brush from Real Techniques. Okay, and I will use the same highlighter on my brow bone. And I will now contour and highlight my nose using the same shades I used on my cheeks. And then highlight. And also the Cupid's bow. And for my lips, I'm gonna do something crazy. I don't think this goes with this look, but I really miss wearing red lipstick, so I will use this Ruby Woo from MAC. Okay, so I forgot to use a lip liner. And I will put a little bit of lip gloss. This is a MAC lip gloss. The shade is called See Through, just here in the middle. Let's put some setting powder. I will use again the RCMA setting powder. And for the final touch, I will use this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And this is our final look. Once again, this eye makeup look is inspired by this gradient yarn right here. I hope I did a good job trying to replicate this on my eyes, even though I don't have falsies right now. Actually, it really feels incomplete, but that's the best I can do. I hope you like this look, and thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the bell button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. See you soon! Bye!
Like if you like this video, subscribe if you love it, share if you care. Thank you for watching. Bye!